Wonder Nerds, not only is it Friday the 13th, but I get to pick the challenge. Deal with it. How do you like my new intro? This is why I can't get a tattoo, because I would get bored of it in a year. Also, it's my friend Bob's birthday. Happy birthday. And Naomi, I'm really glad you had a good birthday and that you got to see John Green. And I'm jealous, but you deserve it because you're awesome. Yeah. So none of you except for Paul are Canadian, which means I'm assuming you don't watch The Hour with George Stroumboulopoulos, which is a damn shame. I'm just going to say that right now because he is a god among men and my boyfriend. Actually, he's Canada's boyfriend, but mostly mine. So anyways, George Stroumboulopoulos popularized this thing called disc drop, which, I mean, it's a practice that's been around pretty much as long as the mixtape, but he put a name on it, so he gets credit. Basically, you make a mix CD or tape and leave it somewhere in the hopes that whoever finds it discovers, you know, some new bands. Yeah. I happen to do them a lot because I have no life, and because I feel the need to impose my taste in music on other people. So I did one today. I'm going to take you with me, and here's some excellent footage of that.
I'm getting a lot of weird looks right now by people who don't think I should be talking into a camera. Especially since this isn't a camcorder, so it just looks like I'm taking a really long picture of myself. My favorite place to do disc drops is at coffee shops and the like. Specifically, a certain corporate chain of coffee shops where pretentious hipsters pay $8 for hot milk. I don't know, I guess it's good for their synthetic dreads or something. So something about doing that with the camera made it feel oddly criminal. It's not like I was stealing things, I was actually leaving more goods in the store than there were to begin with. Yeah, I don't know what that is, but hopefully you guys aren't as spazzy as I am. So I'm on my way home with my expensive coffee and my lack of self-respect.
So guess what your challenge is? That's right, guys, I want you to make a disc drop. You don't have to drop it the same day, as long as you make it and you have evidence, you hold it in your hands, and you promise you're going to leave it somewhere. And you don't have to film yourself leaving it somewhere, although that would be awesome. And I don't want to hear any of this, I don't have a blank CD, blah blah blah, because they're like, you go to the dollar store. They literally have them in little cases for $1, and I will reimburse you. Everyone wins. I'll put the bands on my disc drop in the thing that isn't in the side anymore. In that thing. Yeah. And if you guys want to tell us your track listing too, that would be cool. Maybe Barbara can find some new bands. Maybe we can all share our music and it'll be a big, yeah. Naomi, yeah, I have gone to a lot of concerts lately. Thank you for noticing. I like it. It makes me happy. Paul, in response to your question, and much like Cass, I don't watch that much TV, just because I feel like I could be doing something productive. However, Invader Zim is the greatest show ever created. It's not a guilty pleasure, I just know the letter M will appreciate that. Also, my guilty pleasures I own on DVD. Radio Free Roscoe is awesome. So there. It is masterful Canadian television. I think that's it. All I have to report. Hope you enjoyed our little adventure into these streets, the mean streets of my city. Hope you guys have fun with the challenge. Meg, I'll see you tomorrow, and DFTBA.